Beyond the valley where wildflowers danced and a babbling brook carved its path through ancient stones, there resided Grandmother Maya, a gentle soul whose warmth drew people like moths to lamplight. Her dwelling was a modest hut perched where the village ended and wilderness began, encircled by vegetable patches, berry bushes, and weathered wooden posts that creaked their own melody when wind passed through. Maya's husband had departed this world decades earlier, and she'd never been blessed with offspring, yet solitude never found her doorstep. Beside her always was Clover, a petite hen adorned in cream-colored plumage, speckled gray wings, and a scarlet crown atop her head. Clover shadowed Maya's every step, offering gentle clucks that seemed like commentary on their shared existence. Neighbors couldn't help but grin witnessing this pair's daily journeys, Maya leaning on her walking stick while Clover trotted alongside like a devoted companion. Each dawn, as daybreak splashed the heavens in shades of amber and rose, Clover would produce one pristine, warm egg. Maya would retrieve it tenderly, cradling it between her aged palms, murmuring, "This alone sustains us, sweet one. May we forever possess precisely what suffices." She'd prepare the egg, consuming half when morning broke and preserving the remainder for evening meals. Maya cultivated her modest plot, harvested her own produce, and existed in tranquil contentment. Then arrived an extraordinary morning. Clover deposited not one, but 2 eggs. Maya's eyes widened. 2, she breathed. How wonderfully abundant! She prepared one for herself and carried the second to the village bazaar, trading it merely for a small measure of lentils and a chunk of palm sugar. Days passed, and Clover's pattern persisted. 2 eggs daily without fail. The village took notice. "Trade both, Maya," urged one neighbor. "Feed Clover richer grain. Perhaps she'll produce 3, suggested another. "Dream larger. Imagine a flock of 20 hens. Build an enterprise." Maya simply offered her serene smile, responding, "One sustains me, one I can offer. This suffices perfectly." She distributed surplus eggs to struggling households, to youngsters returning from lessons, or anonymously placed them where someone would discover them with surprise. Affectionately, people began calling her the Egg Keeper. Then the deluge arrived. Torrential rains hammered down relentlessly. The brook swelled beyond its banks, drowning croplands and plunging numerous families into hardship. Yet Clover's daily offering never wavered, and Maya had accumulated quite a reserve. She boiled them, preserved them in brine, and silently distributed them to whoever suffered, expecting nothing in exchange. During one particularly dreary afternoon, several villagers gathered at her threshold asking, "Maya, why didn't you capitalize when fortune smiled? Why not pursue greater wealth?" Maya paused thoughtfully, meeting their gazes with tenderness before answering, "Because genuine contentment doesn't spring from accumulation. It flows from cherishing our present blessings and extending them outward when opportunity presents itself. I retained only my necessity. Everything beyond became a blessing meant for distribution." Clover chirped softly, nestling against Maya's ankles, as though offering her complete endorsement. Genuine contentment doesn't emerge from endless acquisition. It blossoms from valuing our current treasures and consciously extending generosity toward others. When we elevate those around us, we elevate ourselves, together creating abundance in empathy, serenity, and joy.